Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amma and I'm elated to have you here. There is this habit that I've always admired in people. Before I tell you what that habit is, if you are here, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Now, let me reveal to you what the habit is. It's the habit of reading. I've always admired people who read a lot. There are people who can read every and any form of literature, whether it's something that interests them or not. And I find it very intriguing. And it's a habit I've always wished I had. Back in the days, there was Daily Graphic, and people could read it. I'm like, what is there to read in the Daily Graphic? Even Junior Graphic that was distributed in schools, I couldn't read Junior Graphic. I could only, let's say, if there's an article, I'll just go through, flip through, and see if an article, the headline of an article intrigues me. I'll just read that. Right? Reading was something that it was very hectic for me, and so. But I loved numbers. I still do. I love numbers, but reading, no. I didn't like reading at all. Yes, but it's a habit that I've really admired and still do admire it a lot. So as my way of growing, I've also learned that whatever I want to be, I can be. Everything depends on me. If I put in the effort, I will achieve whatever I want to achieve. And therefore, that is the principle I'm going to apply. So I've started this challenge. I'll put together this challenge called Read a Book for 30 Days Challenge. A book in 30 days challenge. So this is the book I'm starting with. Achieving Your Dreams by Apostle Dr. Michael Intumi. It says secrets to help turn your dreams into reality. So this is the book I'm starting with. This is the book, yes. So reading an entire book in 30 days is a big goal. How do you achieve such a goal? You need to break this big goal into smaller, achievable daily goals. So this book I have with me has 157 pages. Yes. And one thing I like about the book is that the font size is quite big, right? It's not those tiny fonts that already puts you off before you start. So you can you can find a book that interests you, and then see to it that it's not a 700-page book, so that it doesn't overwhelm you if you are now starting out, right? You don't want something that is going to put you off. So this 157-page book, I need to break it down. So this is what I did. 157 divided by 30. Let me calculate it. Divided by 30 days, right? Where is my calculator? Where are you, please? Right, over here. So 157 divided by 30 days. Yes, divided by 30 days, that's going to give me 5.23333. That's approximately 5, but let's make it 6. Let's make it 6. So it's 157 pages divided by 30 days is going to give me 6 pages, because the 0.2333, you don't want to finish the book and there is a part left, right? So let's just make it 6 pages. So it means that I need to read a book, 6 pages of the book every single day, at least 6 pages of the book every single day. With that, I will achieve my goal of reading the entire book in 30 days. So since I'm supposed to read 6 pages every single day, how long will it take me to read that 6 pages every single day? So what I did was, I took my phone and set my timer for 5 minutes. Then I read a book. So I noticed that within the 5 minutes, I could read 3 pages. Okay, so if I can read 3 pages every 5 minutes, how many minutes will it take me to read 6 pages? Simple, right? Times 2. Okay, so maybe yours is not as simple as mine. Yours may not be as simple as mine. So let me help you calculate it. Okay, I'm getting a sheet of paper. And then I'm going to calculate. So if 5 minutes gives me 3 pages, right? How many minutes do I need for 6 minutes? For 6 pages, for 6 pages. So this is what I have written down. I don't know whether it's readable, but I hope it is. So what you are going to do is, if 5 minutes equal 3 pages, then question mark or X, I didn't put that there, X or question mark is equal to 6 pages. How do you find the number of minutes for 6 pages? If more, let's divide, remember? Yes. So with this, 5 minutes equal 3 pages, and how many minutes will be equal to 6 pages? 6 pages will be more, right? If 5 minutes gives 3, if 5 minutes give 3 pages, 6 pages will be more, right? Yes, 6 pages will be more minutes, right? Yes. So if more, let's divide. So if more, let's divide, is going to be 6 divided by 3 times 5 minutes. So 6 divided by 3 times 5 minutes. I have 10 minutes. Here you are. Yes. Yes. So it means that it's going to take me 10 minutes to read 6 pages of this book every single day. So now I decide, okay, do I need to wake up 10 minutes earlier in able to fulfill this, or do I sleep 10 minutes later than my normal bedtime? Or maybe I could find space within my wake time every every day. Yes, I mean my lunch break, right? My lunch break every day. Maybe I could find 10 minutes. I need to find 10 minutes within my day. If yours your book has more pages than mine, then probably if it's going to take you 20 minutes, you need to create 20 minutes within your day, whether right in the morning or whether during your lunch break or before you go to bed. Anything is fine, anytime within the day. Or you could do mine, for instance. I could decide to do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening. If yours is 20 minutes, you could do 10, right? 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, whichever one works for you. Or you could do 20 minutes at a go. The goal is to read the entire book cover to cover, and that's what we are doing. I hope you learned something today. This is what we are going to do. I hope you come along with me to achieve this special feat. To achieve this special feat. All right. I'll definitely be giving you updates how it's going. I hope you give me updates too. Let me know how it's going with you. All right. If you've watched till this time, please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up and let me know your comments in the comment section. Okay, so until we meet again, always remember to learn, grow, and just be.